In the heart of Lagos, where glass towers pierce the skies and fortunes are built on sand and sweat, love was never part of the plan, especially not for Obinna Okoye. He was the golden heir to the Okoye dynasty, young, powerful, and carved by the expectations of tradition. Born into wealth, polished by foreign education, and trained to lead a real estate empire that ruled the city's skyline. Everything in his life was arranged, even his bride, but fate often plays tricks on power. One hot afternoon, as Obinna's luxury car broke down near one of his company's construction sites, frustration clouded his face. His guards had no clue what to do. But then, from the dust and noise, came her, Amaka Ibe, a woman of strength, with fire in her eyes and grit in her spirit. She walked in wearing a yellow helmet and safety boots, her hands calloused but capable. Without hesitation, she got under the car, made a few confident tweaks, and the engine roared back to life. She walked away without waiting for thanks. That moment changed everything. Obinna became curious, then interested, then obsessed. He returned to the site again and again, drawn not just by her beauty, but by her resilience. Amaka had come to Lagos with nothing but a bag, a dream, and a stubborn refusal to fail. She was the kind of woman who didn't beg for love, and that made him love her more. Their secret meetings blossomed under the shadows of unfinished buildings. Amid the clanging metal and falling dust, two worlds collided, and for a moment it felt like they could build something real. But love, in Obinna's world, came with chains. His father, Chief Damian Okoye, was a lion of tradition, respected, feared, and unmoved by emotion. When whispers of Obinna's affair with a construction worker reached him, the storm came fast. "You will marry Ugochi," the chief thundered. "She is the daughter of Chief Maduka. You join the families, you grow the empire. That is final." Obinna resisted, but resistance came with consequences. The board threatened his position. Family members turned their backs. The media sniffed a scandal. Even the staff at the site began treating Amaka with suspicion. And watching it all from the shadows was Kenechukwu, Amaka's co-worker who had always wanted her for himself. Betrayal was just around the corner. As pressure mounted, Obinna stood at a crossroads, caught between a woman who had given him freedom and a family that demanded obedience. And Amaka? She stood alone, watching the world punish her for a love she never asked for, but couldn't escape. In a city where hearts are buried under concrete and expectations are poured like cement, will love survive the weight of legacy?